National law firm Parker Waichman discusses the financial impact of a tracheostomy tube defect injury. Attorney Jerry Parker provides guidance on how individuals can avoid common mistakes after being injured by a defective product, emphasizing the importance of documentation, seeking medical attention. Jerry Parker, founding partner of Parker Waichman LLP, has issued an important announcement regarding the recent FDA Class I recall of tracheostomy tubes. The recall includes the devices, which have been linked to injuries due to a critical manufacturing defect. When the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, issues a Class I recall, it signals a serious issue with a product that poses significant risks to human health. The pilot balloon mechanism in tracheostomy tubes may fail, jeopardizing proper ventilation and increasing the risk of aspiration. Although no deaths have been reported, these defects have resulted in significant harm to patients. Gerald S. Parker emphasized the gravity of the situation, stating, an FDA Class I recall signals a serious risk to patient safety. The defect in tracheostomy tubes jeopardizes proper ventilation and increases the risk of aspiration. The injuries linked to this issue underscore the significant danger. We stand ready to advocate for those impacted and push for accountability to prevent such critical failures in the future. For patients who rely on tracheostomy tubes, a device failure can lead to immediate, life-threatening consequences. These tubes are crucial in ensuring proper airflow, but when compromised, they may result in inadequate oxygen supply and severe health complications. Victims often face long-term medical issues requiring extensive treatment and support. Beyond the physical toll, families may experience financial strain from unforeseen medical expenses, a loss of income, and emotional distress. Many of these injuries might have been preventable if proper safety measures had been taken before market release. Affected individuals may have a legal path to pursue compensation through product liability lawsuits. Parker Waichman LLP remains committed to advocating for those impacted by this recall and strives to hold manufacturers accountable for ensuring product safety. About Parker Waichman LLP. Parker Waichman LLP is a renowned law firm representing victims of defective medical devices, pharmaceuticals, and consumer products. With a history of successful litigation and a commitment to justice, the firm continues to champion the rights of those affected by corporate negligence. Common mistakes people make when a defective product injures them. When individuals suffer injuries from a defective product, they often make several common mistakes that can significantly impact their ability to seek compensation. One frequent misstep is failing to preserve evidence, such as the product itself, packaging, or receipts, which can be crucial in establishing the manufacturer's fault. This evidence not only helps to demonstrate that a defect existed, but also can provide insight into the manufacturer's knowledge of the issue. Victims need to understand that meticulously documenting their experience can strengthen their case. Another mistake is delaying seeking medical attention, which can jeopardize one's health and also weaken any subsequent legal claims. Prompt medical evaluation is essential to document injuries accurately and establish a clear connection to the defective product. Medical records serve as vital evidence in product liability cases, offering proof of the extent and nature of the injury sustained. Additionally, many individuals underestimate the importance of reporting the incident to regulatory authorities, such as the Consumer Product Safety Commission, CPSC. Filing a report is critical as it helps track potential hazards associated with products and supports broader public safety efforts. This not only aids in the immediate case, but can also contribute to the prevention of future injuries by alerting authorities to potentially dangerous products. Furthermore, some victims attempt to resolve the issue directly with the manufacturer without legal representation, which can be a miscalculated approach. This may lead to inadequate compensation or an unsatisfactory resolution, as manufacturers often have legal teams ready to protect their interests. Consulting with experienced legal counsel can provide essential guidance, ensuring that victims are aware of their rights and the full extent of their options. Avoiding these mistakes, such as preserving key evidence, obtaining timely medical attention, and seeking advice from knowledgeable attorneys, can significantly influence the outcome of a product liability case. By taking these proactive steps, victims can bolster their position and pursue the compensation they deserve for their injuries and losses, ensuring that they receive the support necessary to move forward in their recovery. Engaging in the process with diligence and awareness not only helps individual cases, but also contributes to a larger movement towards safer consumer products. How can I avoid these common mistakes? Avoiding common mistakes after suffering an injury from a defective product starts with a proactive mindset and informed actions. It's crucial to recognize that the steps you take immediately following such an incident can significantly impact your recovery and any potential legal claims. Here are several detailed strategies individuals can adopt to ensure they are well prepared and protected. Educate yourself on product defects. Staying informed about product recalls and defects is essential for your safety. Regularly check resources such as the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, CPSC, or the FDA's recall database. These platforms provide timely updates on hazardous products and safety alerts. Awareness of ongoing issues not only helps you avoid using a defective product, but also empowers you to inform others, creating a ripple effect of safety within your community. Meticulously document every detail. From the moment the incident occurs, it's vital to document everything with precision. Take clear photographs of the defective product, the scene of the incident, and any visible injuries sustained. Make detailed notes about the time, location, and circumstances surrounding the incident. Additionally, keeping all medical records, receipts for any expenses incurred as a result of the injury, and copies of any communication with the manufacturer or retailers can provide crucial evidence. This comprehensive documentation is invaluable for building a strong legal case and reinforcing the credibility of your claims. Seek immediate medical attention. Your health should always be the top priority. Getting a thorough medical examination right after the incident is critical. Not only does this ensure that you receive timely and appropriate treatment for your injuries, but it also serves as a foundational component of your legal claim. Establishing a clear timeline that links the product defect to your injuries can strengthen your case significantly, demonstrating the direct consequences of the manufacturer's negligence. Consult with a legal expert. Don't hesitate to reach out to an attorney who specializes in product liability cases as soon as possible. Their expertise can provide you with vital guidance on how to proceed effectively. Legal professionals understand the nuances of product liability laws and can help you navigate the complexities of your situation, ensuring that you don't inadvertently forfeit your right to pursue compensation. They can also assist in negotiating with insurance companies or manufacturers, fighting for the compensation you deserve. Report the defect to authorities. Taking the initiative to report the defective product to appropriate regulatory bodies not only protects your interests, but also contributes to the overall safety of the public. By documenting the defect, you may alert authorities to a broader issue, potentially preventing others from suffering similar injuries. Your report could initiate an investigation that leads to product recalls or further safety measures, which is a critical step in promoting consumer safety. By adopting these strategies, individuals can effectively navigate the challenging aftermath of an injury caused by a defective product. These proactive measures not only better position you for successful litigation, but also help ensure that your rights are protected during this difficult time. Taking informed, deliberate actions can significantly influence the outcome of your case and enhance your overall sense of empowerment in the face of adversity. Legal disclaimer: the opinions expressed in this article are those of the author and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of KISS PR or its partners. This content is provided for informational purposes only and should not be construed as legal, financial, or professional advice. KISS PR makes no representations as to the accuracy, completeness, correctness, suitability, or validity of any information in this article and will not be liable for any errors, omissions, or delays in this information or any losses, injuries, or damages arising from its display or use. All information is provided on an as-is basis. Source: Parker Waichman LLP, National Personal Injury and Mass Torts Law Firm. Media contact: A. Beckstead. Phone number: 800-968-7529. Email: aaron@lawfirminnovations.com. Website: https://www.yourlawyer.com.